to do that, but I'm lazy and I just don't. I don't do that. That's too much work.
At least she owns it. That's what matters. She's like, I'm lazy.
And you buy these corn husks, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and you spread the corn husk with. I do about a 4-inch square, and then I put the meat and roll it, and then you.
Okay.
Put them
Steam
in,
it, don't you?
yeah, well, yes, you steam them. Yes. And I put chili. I put a clear chili water in my when I cook them. It just gives them a little bit more spice and stuff like that. But yeah, they're easy to make.
Sounds yummy. That's the one thing when I was around all my Mexican friends that I never did learn how to make. Homemade tortillas, yes,
Oh, that's good.
but not the other stuff.
Yeah. Well, Christmas Eve, and we know I was really sad yesterday because yesterday I made 4 dozen, and got to finish this meat up here. And we normally have a tamale party. You know, when your grandkids grow up and they have minds of their own. I mean, my oldest grandchild's 40, and they said, "Oh, this year, let's just everybody make our own, and we'll have a tamale cook-off on Christmas Eve."
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
that sounds like fun, but it was really lonely and depressing yesterday that I didn't have family here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, traditions die out, and that's scary. But it's a new generation, a new world. I don't know. I guess gotta accept it.
We relate to each other differently these days.
Oh, yeah. But it, like fiddle on the roof tradition. And,
Nice.
and I mean, yeah. But
Oh,
anyways,
oh.
yeah.
I love that you're doing it. How many do you usually make when you are doing tamales, Miss Adela?
Like a party, our tamale. Last year we made 20 dozen.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Right. See, I want you guys to
Oh,
get
wow.
to get into your heads how many she makes.
Yeah, but when you make them, and if you don't make them very big, which is what you don't do, you could eat like 4 or 5 in a sitting,
Oh,
right?
that's they're little. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. If
But
they're big, you two.
I don't make them
I
too.
get about 2 done.
Yeah, I don't. Now that I've been on the drops, I think last year I had 1.5, and I was stuffed. And normally I would eat 3 or 4. You know, my
Mhm.
boys were so cute. My son, the one that passed away, he goes, "Man, I eat 6 tamales already. Oh my gosh, they're so good." I think
Oh.
that's what I miss the most. He used to love making the tamales. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a lot of students that I've had over the years who during the holidays will make tamales and they'll come in and bring just an ungodly amount of tamales for the class. I'm like, how many people do you think you're feeding? So I was like, they're like, well, we left most of them at home. I'm like, wait, you left most of them at home?
Oh
You
yeah.
brought a ton of them in here.
I think my brother Rufus, who's the brand new brand partner, I think he said they made 33 dozen already.
Wow.
And
Wow. Wow.
what we do is we freeze them. I
Hmm.
can like right now make them, then I'll freeze them, and then I'll cook them Christmas Eve. However, I'm going to make about a dozen here, and a dozen and a half, and give maybe 2 or 3 away this weekend.
Yeah, so it's not a small endeavor that they get themselves into when they start making tamales.
No,
Yeah, but it's because they freeze them and then they take them out when they need them.
Oh yeah.
And then,
well,
except that Nadella's going to have them all for, well, if everybody brings them, how many you guys going to
we'll
have?
probably have close to 30 dozen. We probably
See?
because they're all going to be making. Well, they're not going to get away with making just 2 dozen. I mean, yeah, they're probably all making 4 dozen. We'll probably have about 20 dozen again this year.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
they want to have a tamale cook-off, and I'm going, okay. They're all making different ones, you know. So
So
that's
what's the sauce you put on them? Something like, I like the sauce where they
Mole.
put like,
yeah, salsa, or I make a rich like an enchilada sauce. I make, and my mom was from New Mexico, and that is the chili capital of the world, by the way. New Mexico is, and they have the best. well, they have, Hatcher's green chili, but they have the best red chili as well. And I use that, and I make like an enchilada sauce that you can put over them. And I also make, I don't know, have you ever heard of mole? Have you ever heard of mole?
Yeah, I'm not fond of it. When we were down in the Yucatan, everything was covered in mola. By the time I left there, I was like, I'm so sick of mola. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
chocolate sauce.
And mole is a red chili chocolate sauce. And oh, my one son, Alex, Mom, you're gonna make the mole and put over the tamales. And I go, yes, I'll make some. I'll put over the tamales.
It's good, but when you've had it for a week straight, it was like, no,
Oh
I'm sick
yeah.
of mole.
And funny, I love mole, and I like the way my mother made it, the way I make it, of course. So when I went to Mexico with my husband on our honeymoon, everywhere we went, I ordered mole because I just love it. And it's so funny. Everybody makes mole different.
It was. Every
Mhm.
restaurant we went into was different.
It was different. And my sister-in-law at the time, she's passed now, she made mole and never saw it like that. And it was like mashed potatoes. She made her boil her chicken breast, and you had your chicken breast all white, and then you have the molded like a mashed potato. It's a strange.
Ooh,
I've
that's
never.
different. I've never seen that one.
No, me neither. And so it was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting, I must say.
I like the one that's kind of like a gravy.
Yeah, that's how I make mine, and
And
some
it's
and I
got
put
little chunks. The one that I get when I'm in Salt Lake is got like chunks of sauce on pork in it.
oh really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's more like it's not it's not the chocolate one. It's just like a green chili, not quite green, not quite.
Oh, oh,
But it was like,
that sounds like chili verde, green chili and meat with pork.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
and
chili.
it's so yummy on top of tamales.
Oh yeah, I will make green chili as well, and with pork. Yeah, that's chili. That's when we go to a Mexican restaurant. That's my husband's always gets chili verde.
Yeah,
But
that's the one my favorite too.
Good morning, everyone. Hello,
Good
Mr.
morning.
Good
Louis.
morning.
Good morning, Francine. Good morning. Let me make sure okay, she's not on. All right, good. I was gonna say, everybody say good morning, Mama Sandy.
She
All
ain't
right,
here. She ain't here
She
yet.
ain't here yet.
well, it's Friday,
I
y'all.
keep an
Y'all
eye out for
excited?
that.
It's
She ain't here yet.
Friday. It's Friday. Hey.
Well, it is Friday, people. Good morning, Miss
Friday.
Amelia. How are you?
Well, good afternoon. Good morning, everyone. I'm doing great. I'm excited. Sorry I was a little bit late. I was on another call. I've got someone who wants to get started, y'all.
Woo-hoo.
Yes.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong
so
with that.
yeah, so we're just helping get those conversations going. Mama Sandy,
Good
good
morning, Mama.
Good
morning,
morning,
my
Mama
Sandy.
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 sister.
Good morning.
I had a hard
Good
time
morning.
finding my link this morning.
Finding your what?
The link to get to you.
Finding the link.
It's right where I left it.
We can turn the other one on too.
Well, wherever you left it, Mama said he couldn't find it. Then I got stuck
Yeah.
on the time was passing because I was listening to this thing about our brain, and I didn't finish, because on this brain fog and Alzheimer's and dementia, and it comes back. Everything I've been looking at is this loss of acetylcholine in our brain. So I was trying to get to the point, well, how do we get the acetylcholine um, so we can stop having this brain fog and having dementia?
I
But
tell
see,
you,
I
right?
don't know why they put those things on there and you got to listen for an hour.
I know. That's crazy.
I know.
Because I think
So
that the more time
that's
they're
why
on there,
I'm
the
late.
better they get pushed up in the algorithm.
Yeah, I don't get that, why they do that. They go
Oh,
through
me
all
too.
this.
Yeah, to finally find out what they're going to sell you.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
Yeah,
it's like it's so simple, but then when you get to the end, yeah, you got to buy all these
Well,
things. But
We've
but
formulated
I've
it and
been,
we've got all these great people and we've third party tested and all this comes out.
yeah, but I've been listening to this for a long time about the loss of acetylcholine. So I'm trying to figure out how do we get the acetylcholine, um, I guess, not to be lost from the brain. And I'm not getting it yet, but I don't know. One had to do with our nitric oxide, and I'm saying, well, we've known that for such a long time. But yeah, acetylcholine.
that's
Can you buy
awesome.
it? Huh?
No, I was saying that's awesome because, getting that type of information is so important so that we can know exactly how to,
well,
like which products, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. And I was
Help with
trying to
that.
get it, guys, and then I looked at because I started about 7:30 and I looked up, I said, oh my goodness, it's 8:15. I've got to get on the call.
what is that acetyl? What did you call it? Acetyl fluorine or something?
Acetylcholine.
Acetylcholine.
Acetylcholine is being lost from our brain, and this is what's causing the dementia, the Alzheimer's.
What do we?
Acetylcholine. It's not even they're saying it's not even the plaques because for so long they've been talking about plaques in our brain. I got it in the sense of everything's killing us, guys. I mean, the soil,
Everything's killing us,
the
guys. It's over.
water, the plastics in the water. But then they got into the parasites. I was, the parasites, and they were talking about our spinach. The soil is poisoned, and so our vegetables. So I'm trying to figure out, well, how do we get rid of all this stuff? How do we get this out of our bodies? So um, I don't know.
Well, I just did something my students normally do when I ask them a question, and I'm like, say, hey guys, da 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 da, and they're like, give me 1 sec, and they're like, they crack open Chat GPT and they ask Chat GPT. Well, I just cracked open Chat GPT and asked the question, and it gave me a very detailed answer actually.
Of
ChatGPT
acetylcholine?
is for
A
everything.
bit. So my question
Mhm.
was, how do you keep from losing acetylcholine in your body? And it went from explaining to me what acetylcholine actually is, what it's used for in the body, how it gets there, and how you can get more of it in your system, and but it like a 5-step thing. So it's actually rather detailed. I was introduced to Noni.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good. Oh, what is that? Oh, stop. No, stop. There we go. Gonna hit that, and then we're gonna do this, and
Are you gonna put
oh,
it
this
in the
puts the whole.
chat, or you're gonna put it on?
Uh, and yeah, I'm putting it inside the chat here so
Or
you guys
put
can
it
see
on?
what it actually just told me. Oh wait, it just came up with that's too many letters. Nice try though. We're gonna take this out.
It is 44 degrees and raining.
No, thank you.
We've got flooding going on, not in our area, but there is. They took out a bridge up in Lincoln, which is above me, like
Yeah, there's a whole lot of
100
no thank
miles.
you involved in all of that.
89 degrees here and sunny.
You say
Oh, I'd
89?
like,
Yeah, I've
that
got
sounds,
flip-flops on.
oh, I'm jealous.
Uh,
Yeah,
Well,
flip-flops.
it's
I think I think it was Twyla put that there was a little cartoon. I think it was Twyla. It was a little girl and she was crying and her mom said, well, why are you crying? And she said, it's cold outside. And the little girl, it's cold. I want my flip-flops. I want my flip-flops.
She ain't wrong.
I know.
It
It's
was
like
actually
I'm like,
like
Dana, you need to go back to, to your folks. He's like, Dana loves his toes out. He can't stand the cold. I'm like, "Yeah,
I
born in
can't
New
either,
York."
Amelia. Me either. I mean, I'm barefoot. Oh, and that's another thing. That's another thing, guys. I was listening. Oh my goodness. I woke up, but then I'm not awake. Our legs, as we age, they're talking about the heart disease, in which I've known this for a minute, but um, this thing of neuropathy,
Yeah.
when we start to our leg, we're slowly dying from our legs because this numbness and all this. Oh my goodness, my brain this morning. I was trying to take in too much before the meeting.
You're going to scare
Um,
yourself to death.
I
yeah,
know.
yeah, but
I
I
know.
went to this class and I think I told you guys, or this webinar about 3 or 4 weeks ago on neuropathy. This is some serious stuff. Now I got to go back and think about because I should have been writing stuff down. Um,
You get to one
but
of those listening devices that'll will listen to everything everybody's saying, then it'll write it all down and give you a points and all that on it. I caught one. I haven't played with it yet.
Wow.
So when I go
I've
to
not heard of
meetings,
that.
they records all that's being said, then word for word, and then it goes back and gives you bullet points and what's important and all that.
Oh my
I
God.
see the
What's
color. Here we
that?
go, Louis.
Get that. What is that? An
It's
app?
at the house. I don't know the name of it, so I'd have to go when I get home. I'll put it in the chat.
Oh, so it's like an
Yeah.
it's not an
It's
app,
like
different
it's
device.
you can get an app. I looked at the apps. Paul, the other thing is this one is like you can put it next to a speaker or something, put it on you, and then you can hear it, or it hears, and then it records to your phone or to your computer, or it'll put it in a file and everything for you. I just haven't played with it yet. Paul got me one because I keep complaining about going to meetings and I can't write fast enough to keep up.
Yes. Wow. I tell you, so much stuff is coming around.
Well, we need something like that because there's so much information,
Yeah.
right?
And as you're writing, they say more, and you're like, oh, I need that too. But you're like,
Yeah.
Well, I've got a lot of things, guys, and I'll try to concentrate and get it in terms of preventive measures and how our bodies are breaking down and how we're aging. I'll have to. I'm gonna work this out.
So
Oh,
there you go. In the chat right here inside of Zoom, because I asked the question and ChatGPT answered. It came in 3 separate sections because it came in at 2,500 characters. And ChatGPT only lets you put 1,000 in any kind of one message. So, or the Zoom only allows you to put 1,000 characters per message that you send through. So you got 3 messages just now in here. The broken down answer of acetylcholine and what it does in your body, how you can get it from outside your body, and how to support it, and all that stuff is right there.
oh,
Um,
wow.
so that's all right there. I will do you guys the favor and put it all into the Telegram
Oh,
chat as well because I'm a nice guy.
okay.
Cool.
That's good. Yeah.
But in case you wanted to see it right now and you didn't have the Telegram chat available, there it is right there inside the chat here. But yeah, it is a rather detailed answer. Um,
okay, yeah, it's serious, right?
Well, some of it's like they told us to quit eating eggs. It's eggs. They say you need to eat eggs, the yolks,
Yeah,
especially the
that's
yolks.
what I was gonna say, Twyla, because it was there, it was getting there, and it was talking about the eggs. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
eggs.
your body makes acetylcholine from choline, a nutrient found in foods such as eggs, especially the yolks, fish like salmon and cod, chicken and turkey, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, peanuts, soy products, and quinoa. The only one I would avoid is soy products just because,
Yeah,
a whole estrogen kick up factor. But other than that, yeah, all the rest of that. So you need to actually eat those things. When they say brain foods, they mean brain foods.
yeah.
So here
But
is
then they also talked about our fish too, even the salmon, everything is so poisoned with mercury.
Well,
Um,
some, but what you really don't want to do is buy farm fresh fish
oh
because they're
yeah, you
giving
want
chemicals.
wild, you want,
You want wild. And there's a
yeah, and
difference
that's,
because I buy salmon from out of Alaska that's wild caught.
yeah,
And you can tell just the way it looks, tastes, smells.
yeah. Well, I just get the center cut wild caught out of Sam's, and I don't know, I'm hoping it's saying what it's saying it is, but that's what I buy.
We buy fillets, frozen and packed. We buy about, I don't know, $1,000 worth every year and put it in the freezer so we can have
Wow.
it for all year long.
So the fun part about asking this question and following up on that with us, not just us, but like with your customers as well. We got a lot of stuff that we offer. We got a lot of products, different products that can support all of this stuff. When they say, this product helps support brain function, or this product helps support your nervous system, or this product supports this, that, or the other thing. We get questions from all of our customers on a regular basis. We get questions from people that we just are having conversations with randomly, like Mama Sandy over in the hair shop, or if it's Miss Sharon out at the park, or if it's Miss Francine when she's traveling around town, because I know she does. Uh, we get a lot of questions from a lot of different people. Miss Adela, when she does her presentations, I guarantee you she gets questions about a whole bunch of stuff every single time. And everyone's wondering not just about the weight loss factor. They're like, oh, so she does weight loss. But if people think that all we do is weight loss, then they're missing out on the other 99 products that we have. They're missing out on the other things that we can help their lives have and support. Um, and so there's a lot of opportunities that we have to provide that education to the people that are around us. One of the things I want to do for the next few weeks, because I've got some free time on my hands coming up and I'm loving it. Um, a random series of just posts about uh different health issues that people have, and how some of the products that we have can support those,
Oh,
and do it
good idea.
in a way where, if you've got this problem, let's say you've got memory loss issues, then what you need to do is work on getting these substances in your system. Will I say directly, hey, I sell this product, it's got this? No, I'm gonna, make sure people, yeah, I'm not gonna sell the products to anybody. I'm gonna say what you need to do is increase the amount of this in your system. This is how you can get it, and,
Ah.
and teach them, food ways to get that in there. Support them going over and checking out the Drop Revolution. Support them going in, and if they have questions about different things and they want to know more information about how to work with this, that, or the other condition, then what they can do is, they can message me. I can give more information on how to handle that, or they can hop over to the Drop Revolution. They can hop over to the Wellness 360 and get more information on how to uh, support themselves, uh, not necessarily buying a product, but finding recipes that involve the foods that would actually have those nutrients in it. Finding ways of changing lifestyles up just a little bit, not making drastic lifestyle changes, but making a little change here, a little change there. That's easy to make as far as the change is concerned, but is super effective and doesn't cost you a whole lot. And if they happen to ask, do I have a product that does that? Yeah, actually I do.
A lot of times they'll say, seeing as how you gave them the information, do you know where to get any? And you can just say,
Yes.
hey, yeah.
Well, yeah, I absolutely do. Here, boom, and you send them a link. One of the best parts about it is that, our online store tells you for each product why you should be taking this product, the ingredients in it, what it's good for. You can send them straight to that page, and it's wonderful. Or you can send them information about one of the ingredients from somewhere. Say, oh yeah, that ingredient's found in this product, and here's what else this product does. And you don't have to go out of your way trying to say, well, this product is great for like curing all this stuff. You don't. It's not. We don't do that. This product that I provide has this ingredient in it, and this ingredient is good for this.
Yeah, and you can just add it at the end of your thing if you are having a hard time getting it into your diet, because lots of us do with our busy lives. Here's an alternate way.
Yeah, let me know. I got some
Right?
suggestions for you.
Yeah.
If you're looking for an
I'm in
easier way to
total,
get
Wonderful
this into your
ideas.
diet.
I'm
I
in
like
total
it.
agreement of what you're saying, Louie. I really am. Um, the thing is, I guess with us and Part Nicole, Kiani, where we've been and where we are, to understand so many things, even though we're finding out new things because we're fighting what we're eating, what we're drinking, and that's a major thing too. But I feel for us, I guess one of the um, what am I trying to say in the sense of I feel that everyone, even and I get tickled when I see little Jaden sucking on a noni packet. Noni, noni is just we know, but if we could get everybody to try to get noni, the importance of nitric oxide for each and every one of us, because we recognize that it has to be every cell in our system needs to have nitric oxide. As we age, as we know how it depletes, how our body needs it, so we need to supplement it because all these things break down as we age, but nitric oxide is so important. I mean, it's more important than water, food or water, because we can live for a minute or we can live for days without food and water, but nitric oxide, not a second. If that's depleted from our body, we're dead. We're dead.
Well, where do you get that other than noni? Well,
Well,
Your body
noni
naturally
is
produces
helping. It's
nitric oxide.
helping. Yeah,
oh,
it's
But it
helping your
slows
body
down
produce
as
it.
you get older. Your body quits producing as much.
Correct.
Like by age 25, really, it starts slowing down. Except
It's
for my
helping.
daughter, who must produce a lot because it blacks her out if she takes it.
Nice.
And
She
for what?
literally, like an overdose.
Yeah.
Perhaps her body is it's producing its own,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a good
and that's
amount.
a real good thing. But we need the noni to help us produce it as we age. As you said, 25 to 30, we start to lose it.
maybe can you?
By the time you're 60 or 70, you've you've only got 30% of it working.
Mhm. What's up,
So
Louis,
we
can
need
Adela?
you put that word in the chat here? I
Which
need to
one?
nitro whatever you said.
Oh, nitric oxide. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually called the molecule of life.
Goes
The
to show you
molecule.
I know nothing.
We've
Thank
we've
you.
we've had our education come in from years of
Was
being
gonna
with
say, I wish we could
Kayani
bring
and
some of our old
so,
videos about that from
so
Kayani
yeah,
into this.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
Yeah,
Uh,
we
uh, um,
we had good ones.
oh, I see. Yeah, you guys know a lot like that. Boy.
anti-aging,
Hmm.
anti-aging.
And what and that's for anti-aging? Is that what you said?
It's one of the
Help.
things.
It helps.
What
One
what
of
we
the things.
learned, what we learned, Ms. Adela, was that starting at around age 25, our body starts producing less nitric oxide, collagen. There's a couple
Yeah.
of them in there that that's what I tell everybody. Oh, you're 26. Oh, now you start aging, and they're like, "What?" And I go, "Yeah, last year was your last magic year where your body was producing 100% of everything you need. At 26, it starts dropping off every year now." And their faces usually go, "What?" You know,
And
yeah,
so
Google it.
the noni has this.
Yes.
Noni, yes. As a matter of fact, we also learned that the noni plant and nitric oxide was the starting point to the creation of Viagra. So there's another thing that noni does.
Mm. So okay, so what other products do we have that have that? Or
Well, just the noni.
You got the pure noni. What
oh,
that
got it. Okay, got it, got it,
you
got
got
it.
pure noni.
Okay.
The other thing is good to take is the moa because then it has all the vitamins, minerals, and mushrooms
And a
that you
lot of
need.
minerals,
All
yeah.
your nutrients,
Oh,
that your body needs, your fruits, your vegetables, the superfoods. It's got 32
Yep.
superfoods. And
Plus,
MOA, now something that we didn't have with Kiani was the mushrooms.
yeah,
Uh,
yep. I was gonna say they took ours and supercharged it with mushrooms.
I
and
my
the lion's mane is also good for memory.
I've
yep.
heard
Yeah,
that.
that was in our on shots. So
Yeah.
Erica, if that
Oh
was one
my
of the things
goodness.
she was looking for, the MOA's given her that.
You know what,
Yeah.
I think my husband's slowing down a little bit, and so and we have the MOA. I have a hard time taking it. I took it one time and it upset my stomach, and I just haven't taken it again. And maybe I took it. I
Make a
think
cocktail out of it,
I have a
Yeah.
Adela.
recommendation.
My
I have a
husband mixes
recommendation.
them all together.
I have a recommendation.
What,
okay.
what, what?
When for the MOA, because I have a hard time taking the MOA as well. I mix my MOA and my noni
Yep.
together.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
Drop in a
and
couple blocks,
Make your
like a block or two of
cocktail.
ice. Put it in there and just knock it back that way.
that's a
great.
cocktail.
Or you can
You
make a
can
tea.
also a tea with it, like the
I
With
do that
noni
the
and
too.
moa and
Canadians
lemon.
do, and they add lemon to it.
So you make it hot, you make hot water and put in hot water is what you're saying, or you boil that?
No,
No,
we use
just
Do
put
you
it.
drink
hot
do
water,
you
not
drink
boiling.
green tea? Oh no, Adela, do you drink green tea? You can add it
Oh,
to that.
okay, okay.
Hey, what do you think this is?
That
That
is
that
The
that's
that
beauty brews?
That the
beauty
Lima?
views.
No,
I got a
Mm.
spoon.
no, yeah. There she
Is it?
goes.
what is it?
This,
Agree.
this is a sugar stop and 3 scoops of Everglow.
Oh yeah, I do that.
Oh, that would do that. Yeah.
Oh,
Now
Well,
Very
it's
last
one
night
time a
nice.
day for us.
I mixed them all because last night it was late, so I just put the Everglow and with my what's the one
Renew.
we use for sleep? Yeah, Renew.
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 Yeah.
I had my Renew and my Everglow together
That's what
last
I
night,
do.
and then a lot of times I'll use my um the hydration with my
Yes,
Everglow, the
The
Max
Max
2O,
2, Max 2O.
Max 2O and my Everglow. Or I like Elite too. I'll put my Elite with my Max 2O or with my Everglow. I like Elite.
That elite was the one that it tasted like prune juice to me, and I couldn't get past that.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
just I
fussy
really
about the
don't like
flavor of Elite.
I don't like the taste
I
of
like
Everglow. I always have to put my Everglow. I just don't like it by itself.
Oh, I love
Wow,
it.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's wonderful.
I'm like Mama Sandy. That's why I mix it. I like mixing it with the I don't mind it actually, but I like mixing it with the sugar stop. It's just absolutely delicious. It's
Yeah,
I'll
just
have
you
to try
started me
that.
doing that, Amelia. I started doing it. But I have cause see with the sugar stop, with the big scoop, I've learned that if I'm gonna put it in the bottle, if I'm gonna put it in the water bottle, I use the small scoop that we get with the Everglow. So 5 scoops of the sugar stop equals it's one big stop, because I could use the little scoop to put it in the bottle.
Okay. Yeah, that's
So
smart.
5 scoops of the sugar stop equals the 1 scoop of sugar stop.
5 scoops of the Everglow is like 1 scoop of the sugar stop.
The
No,
Everglow cup, the
five
little
five
cup.
scoops
Everglow.
of the sugar stop. 5 scoops of the sugar
Yeah,
sugar.
but
5 of the Everglow scoop.
you're using the Everglow scoop.
The
Yeah,
Yeah.
scooper is
Everglow
what I'm
scooper.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scooper of 5 scoopers out of the Everglow container is equal to the 1 scoop of the sugar stop. That's what I'm trying to say.
She's talking
Makes
about the
sense,
scoop
Sandy.
itself, not
You
the
got it
product.
out. You got it spit out there finally.
Yeah. Yeah, she's talking about the size of the scoop, not the product.
Yeah, and I had a tendency not to even to get my container to put the 1 scoop of sugar stop. So, because I just put it in the bottle. Now that sounds stupid, but that's that's what Mama
Whatever
said.
works, as long
Yeah.
as you get it
Right.
in.
If it works, it works.
I just took my Everglow because I forgot it this morning at the house.
You're using
Yeah.
the little scoop from the Everglow to measure out your
Sugar
Sugar
stop.
stop.
Yes.
My
Okay.
sugar stop.
So
And 5 little scoops of that of the
Equals
sugar stop
one sugar
equals
stop
the
scoop.
one. Okay,
Correct.
gotcha. Yeah,
There you go.
because I can't figure out how, other than going and getting a funnel, how to get that big scoop into the little bottle top.
Right.
Okay,
That's what I was
gotcha.
trying to say, Sharon.
I
Yeah.
get it.
Now
That makes sense.
I like limu too, guys. I like limu.
oh yeah, me too.
I haven't
Mm-hmm.
tried that yet. I need
That's
to
the
try that.
Yeah.
seaweed. That's the seaweed. And if you have somebody who has MS, they say the limu with the vanilla
Oh wow.
helps them greatly. And that came from Dr. Strand when we were in Texas there.
Okay.
Well, is Francine on this call?
She is.
Francine?
Good morning, Miss Francine.
Limu. Limu.
Hi.
Hey, Francine.
How are you, darling?
Good morning, Miss Francine. Good morning, everybody.
Hello, beautiful
I'm
ladies
pretty sure
and
it's the limu. Let me go double
good
look.
and handsome gentlemen.
You know I love you.
And Jerry?
Yep.
Yes, I heard. I have 2 bottles of limo in my fridge.
Okay.
Good times.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Francine,
Yes,
they
dear.
don't do you any good if you just keep them in the refrigerator.
Oh no, I mean like I'm actually drinking. I have a shot every
She's got
morning.
a stockpile, is what she's saying.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Hey, that just
She's not running
Francine.
out no time soon.
Okay.
That was another thing I was listening to, guys. Oh my goodness, Francine. Refrigerator. They were saying on one of those things I was listening to, if we not to refrigerate
But I think it says to
our
put in the
rice.
fridge
They
after
were
it
talking about
opens.
mold. They were talking about mold, even though I don't visibly see mold, but they're telling us not to refrigerate our rice
Mm-hmm.
and how it gathers mold. Not to
Oh
if we
yeah, I did see
refrigerate
I've
it.
that one.
seen that. I've seen that a long time ago, Mama Sandy. And I think it's one of the, I think it's like any other food you put in the fridge. We keep it there too long. But if you don't
Yes,
keep the rice too long, I mean, a day or
they
two and you
said
finish it
24
up.
Not only
hours.
that, as
Mhm.
long as you don't also put it in warm, let it cool
Exactly.
off
Oh, now that
outside so then it doesn't
Exactly.
have
I learned
it
that from my
doesn't
mama.
mold. Yeah,
I
but a
learned
lot
that
of
from my
people throw
mama.
stuff in and like my husband said, why are you leaving that on the counter? I says, because it's still hot and if you stick it in
It's
there,
still hot. Mhm.
it'll make you get salmonella.
Mhm.
But it's something else. I mean, it was, what did it say? Not to refrigerate. It
Yeah.
was rice and Well, I know we're not supposed to refrigerate tomatoes.
Except my husband does all the time. Boy,
Mhm.
is it hard to get him to quit.
That's what we do. We're boys.
Yeah, that I refrigerate tomatoes.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Liz.
Or
These folks out
potatoes.
here,
You shouldn't
they also
refrigerate
said not to
potatoes.
eat egg yolks, and we just read Louis' AI thing that said egg yolks are important for
Yep.
ACH. There we go.
Right.
Yep.
What what did I say?
Acetylcholine.
Acetylcholine gives you more.
Acetylcholine. Yeah, oh yeah, I've been eating egg yolks for years
Yeah.
because they talk about that with cholesterol, but that's not true. Egg yolks are very, very good for us.
Yeah.
That's why I
Well, you
love
can.
Africans. You know what about Africans? You know
They
what?
eat it all.
What?
We just eat.
They
That's
ignore
right.
what
It's
Yeah,
the.
there. Just eat it.
just eat,
Just
you
eat it.
know. Yeah. The only thing that some will steer away from, maybe for example, me personally, I don't eat anything that's like blood sausage or anything like that. I don't eat no
I have a
blood,
hard time with
nothing.
those too, or the
Just
what's the
because,
one?
yeah, because it's just
Well,
I know it's
that's
personal,
good for you
spiritual. That's
because
the
it gives
spiritual
you
thing that we
iron.
don't eat.
It gives you
yes.
iron and stuff that people need, and that's why they did it way back when. Just because getting enough iron in your blood.
Yeah, but
Because people
The
don't eat the
The
livers
Bible,
anymore and stuff like that
the
to get all
Bible says
your.
we don't eat
to abstain
anything
from
with
blood.
blood, anything with
Yeah.
Yeah, but
blood, because
that's
he says good health to you.
that's the biggest
The scripture
restriction. That's
says
it.
that.
So make sure the animal is bled, but eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scriptural.
Yeah.
Eat.
And we don't
Yeah.
use cast iron pans anymore to cook with, and that's where we used to get our iron from our food.
Well, sometimes we can, what do they call that? It's when we have too much iron, and so we have to be careful. That's why they tell us to, what do you call it when with the cast iron? We have to season it.
Season
We
it.
have to
Yeah,
season it.
I've done
Uh,
that before. You just put it,
yeah,
you
put
bake
it
it
in
and
the
do all that.
oven.
Yep.
Yeah, all
But the
that.
thing
Yeah,
is nowadays people don't, especially girls, need to have iron in their system
So here's a little
because
tip for iron. It was I forgot who got me taking it because I was always a little like anemic since I was a
anemic.
little girl. And it's blackstrap molasses.
Oh
yep.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
1 tablespoon. And so
Yeah.
Annabelle's she's about to be 15 in a couple of months. I can't
Do you
believe
really?
it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know. I
He's
know,
so
Gotta
Liz.
put a
cute.
block on
Why I
her.
feel
She
old
can't
now.
grow.
How
Gee.
old?
And
How old?
Eli's turning 15. She's about to be 15.
We're
Eli's
talking
turning
about the
10
kids.
in a
Oh
couple of
my
weeks.
goodness.
Eli's gonna be 10.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Yeah.
No,
gosh.
no, no. They're not supposed
Yeah,
to
no,
grow
no,
up.
no, no is right.
Yeah.
I remember
Eli
him in the
was just a
stroller.
baby.
I
Yeah, he
know.
was in the
Remember
stroller.
Mr. Harper holding Eli as a baby? Anyway,
Yes.
so just real quick, because time check. So I noticed that, because she's like right smack teenage, she's sleeping after school. Right now, the driver called, she's passed out in the car. Like it's
Hormones.
both of them are going through such a growth spurt. Eli's eating
Hormones.
everything. He eats like 3 dinners, you know, um, 2 lunches, it's
Mm.
just like there's snacks, there's everything is food. Everything's
Yeah.
food.
Yep.
Teenage
Everything
Yep.
boys. Oh.
is
Yeah.
food. And
My
he
Prepping
brother,
drinks
for his
my
milk.
next
mom.
growth spurt. Yep. Prepping
He's
for his
back
Eats
to
next
at a
drinking
growth
house
milk.
and
spurt.
home. He eats at a
But
house and
but
home.
but Eli takes noni, he takes everything. He takes all vitamins, every supplement. He researches ACH and all these things. He's that guy.
Okay.
Annabelle, on the other hand, nope, not interested. So I have to find ways to get her to have her vitamins. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I, black strap molasses. I make sure she takes a tablespoon at night and a tablespoon in the morning. If she doesn't find a way to escape from me and not do it.
That's
But
something that my grandparents used to do was have molasses on toast.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
It is so
she will
Molasses
not
yummy.
cookies.
she will not eat it on toast. For her, if it even sounds like it's something that has to do with supplementation, medicinal, anything,
But
she's ready
actually,
to.
it's like a sugar that they used to use a long time
Yeah.
ago to
Where
cook.
do you
We
buy?
cooked with it, made
Well,
When I
with. I
bake,
mean,
I did
and the
banana
honey
bread.
also.
I put some molasses in it too.
Yep.
So like I'm
Yep.
doing another one today. I'll put molasses in it. Oh
Where
yeah,
do
I
you
You
find
keep
buy that?
ways.
sneaking that kid.
And guess what?
Does
She's
she
like,
like honey?
I love the banana bread. She kept warming it up, and I just kept looking at her like,
yes, ma'am. Eat all you want.
Go on.
enjoy it. And then she's
Have
like
another one.
talking, and she's happy. I'm like, oh, you're looking nice and perky.
Where do you buy the blackstrap molasses?
Amazon.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, you can get it anywhere.
Yeah, you
Yep.
can get it anywhere.
Yeah, out here, yeah, you can probably get it at Trader Joe's
I was just
Yeah,
easily.
Trader Joe's, Amazon,
Yeah,
any farmers, any type of Whole
Whole
any
Foods
like
have
Foods
it.
Trader Joe's,
Market.
Sprouts, anything like that.
Sprout.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I
Yeah.
used to get it from those, and then once Amazon came to be,
Yeah,
I don't
Amazon
go
sells everything.
anywhere
So there you go.
anymore. So I just shop on Amazon.
Yeah.
You know,
All right,
another
boys and
way,
girls,
if
it
you want
is.
to fast, for those that want to fast for a little bit, is your honey and your lemon
Hmm.
in your tea and drink that all day. Maple syrup, put some maple syrup in it, honey,
Real maple syrup.
real maple syrup, right,
Yeah, make sure that
right.
it's real. Uh,
And that was another thing in terms of what we were talking about refrigerating and rice because it had and Twyla, I think you brought out the potato because sugar refrigerated turns to mold.
hmm And
Sugar,
but
I mean the because we know that I guess the starches turn to sugar anyway in our
mhm,
systems. But then when you refrigerate it, the mold.
a lot of
So
sugar
mhm.
yes,
Yeah. All right,
yes.
kids, it is Friday morning. Gosh, it's Friday
too.
morning.
We got
Yeah.
Today
eight
for me.
eight minutes to
It
minutes.
is which means we have an IPA call in about 7 minutes. It is I saw the flyer go up just now. And thank you, Miss Harper, for reposting that one. Cash for Christmas. They're going to do some of that promo stuff this morning. You definitely want to get in there because they're doing the first giveaway live this morning on that call. If you've like
I
turned in
did.
your
I
numbers for
tried to
that.
do that for him and I couldn't. But okay, go. Yeah, it's okay though.
I was about to say, do the form.
Well, yeah, but I'm going to talk to you about that on Sunday when I see you.
Okay, cool. That works for me. And then let's see. So that's our Friday morning call. There's no other calls listed for the rest of this day. So by all means, please take the opportunity to reach out to people, close out this week strong as you can, because today is the last day of this period. Tomorrow starts a green week. I know this for a fact because it's my week.
My week
Waiting for the
too.
fun. So I'm a green week, so mine starts tomorrow, which means I'm getting another box real soon.
Yeah, I
Yay.
just got box and Paul's like, "What did you buy?"
I got to figure out what I have on mine right now. I think mine's a trio. I think mine's set for the trio right now. I'm not even sure.
Miss Amelia, can you guys see if we can get that trio in the NFR in Canada?
Are all the products all the products are available in FR, right?
Miss Lucy West
Individually,
working on it.
Yeah, but we can't
Miss
get the
Lucy West
trio.
is
but
working
you
on
can't
it.
get the trio.
Dana already sent her a message, so we just have to wait for corporate. Like
Okay,
she
Okay.
said, they're working on it. Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
cool. Yeah, because
yeah.
I mean, if the products themselves individually are already on NFR, then hey, just give me my bundle.
Yeah, it's so much cheaper.
What's the
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it
trio? What's the
is.
trio?
Mhm.
The Fusion Elite
They'll
Trio
do it. It's just a
is.
matter of,
Go ahead, Miss Amelia.
I think she locked up.
She did. The Fusion Elite Trio, Miss Adela,
oh, I
is
thought you had
uh,
that.
uh the
That's
Fusion
our
Elite
old
Trio is
triangle of
the
health.
the Noni, the Moa, and the Renew.
Okay, I'll try
And
that.
then the next one up has also there's two of them.
Well,
There's the
yeah,
other
so
one
the regular one, the Fusion Elite Trio, is just those three items. If you want to do the Fusion Elite Trio Plus, I think is
yeah,
the
I
other
think
one.
it is.
It includes the BioPro Q
Yeah.
or the Omega Q, which I think it's BioPro
Omega
Q.
Omega
I'll make
Q.
it you.
Omega Q,
Omega
Omega Q.
Q.
Yeah.
Okay.
Omega Q.
And they're
And
way
the
cheaper.
reason that's bundled together that way. Our previous company, Kyani, we had what was called the Triangle of Health, and those three products most closely resemble what we used to sell to our customers. So they
Oh,
created a bundle for us when we came in and said, "Here you go. Here's it matches what you guys used to sell, so you can convert your former customers over to your new customers in this company, and they're still
oh.
getting products that are equivalent to the same thing."
And that
When
was
you-
our flagship, Adela, for our health.
Okay,
That
that was
really,
Noni, Renew, and what else?
MOA.
Moa.
Oh, oh, okay. Oh, I have Moa and I'm knowing. Okay, next time I'll do that because I have all
Yeah.
mine.
And
Because
if
it's
you,
a
I mean,
lot
check out the
cheaper when
price
you
of it, and you'll see what it's a really decent price.
A huge savings. Huge.
and that's what reversed a lot of our health.
Okay,
yeah,
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
really, really great
100%.
price.
I'll get that on my husband. Okay, thank you guys.
Our pleasure. It is 4 minutes to the next call. I love you all greatly. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy
All right,
the day.
everyone.
And
Weekend now, Louis.
I know.
Yeah,
I
and
was about to
pray
say.
for my phone. It
Oh,
Yes.
it did
Hey,
that
Is
hey,
it,
hey, hey,
yesterday.
guys, real quick, can I
it
ask
did
a
it again?
favor?
yes, ma'am.
I get a reel on my page. Go ahead and show some love, okay?
You got
Okay,
it.
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Friday
guys.
of
Love
payday.
you.
Love you guys.
Have a
Love
Enjoy
great
you.
weekend,
payday.
everybody.
Right. Today's payday. Enjoy payday.
Yep.
See you Monday.
See you guys
Bye-bye.
on Monday.
Bye-bye.
Hit me up if you need
Bye.
anything. Thank you to the interpreters. Greatly appreciate you both.
Take care.